see him talking, and then he's like da 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 da. Everybody's beaten up. He turns around and Rajnikanth's right behind him. Like, hey, what's up? My name is Ramesh. Welcome to Das Reviews. My name should be somewhere here in the bottom. And so yeah, I watched Petta, Rajinikanth's Petta, and you know what? I was really happy with how the movie turned out. I will tell you about the movie in just a second, but oh man. Let me tell you in advance before I go to the review. This movie, we actually got to see the old Rajnikanth we saw back in the 90s and I guess like 80s as well, and Superstar and all that during that time. You know what I mean. The thing is, just like I'm pretty sure by this time you've seen the movie already, but you know what? Let me tell you more about the movie. So let's go into the review. So Petta is a 2019 Tamil language film, and it's directed by Karthik Subaraj and produced by Kalani Vimal, Sun Pictures. And film stars obviously Rajnikanth, Vijay Sethupathi, Simran, Sasikumar, Nawazuddin Siddiqui, Bobby Simha, Mainran, Guru Sundram, and yeah, has big star cast. And you know what the thing is, like when I watched the movie, what I realized, actually no, let's get to that at the end. So remember, like when the movie starts, there's an opening title sequence, and it starts off an awesome fight. It's epic. It's like you have the you have the title playing, each name pops up, and then it fades into the fight. See him talking, and then he's like da 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 da. Everybody's beaten up. He turns around and Rajnikanth's right behind him. Like, and the thing is just like, Rajnikanth, he doesn't start smiling, reacting to it until he starts turning around. When you watch it again, like you'll see, like he doesn't react, like to smile on his face, and then like he doesn't react until he's turning his face. And that, oh man, the opening was already epic, and the thing is like that was already a good beginning. You're like, oh my god, it's like yes, the ticket price was worth it. And yeah, up, and then his last person, and he's like, his guys come in, and he has this whip, like a chandelier, I think, like some kind of, he has in his hand, he's holding it on his one knee, and then he's like, says dialogue, it's like, விழுந்து விட்டேன் நெச்சியா, you know, நான் விழுந்தேன் என்று நினைத்தாயோ. It's like epic. And like if you didn't know what it means, like did you think I did fall? I fell. And with that dialogue, you could take it to the other side as well. The reason why I'm thinking that is like, you know what, like with his last few movies, he acted in movies, but like they were good, but it's just like it wasn't there. Like fans were not super happy. Like they were happy to see him on screen, but it's just like this old Rajini was missing, and that's what we saw in Petta. So the movies, and then after that, the credits, like the title scene is done, and after that you have another intro scene. And do you remember in Chandramukhi where he is on the truck and he has a book over his face and he's like just relaxing and traveling towards the house? Same thing here. He's traveling towards the hostel and he's on a truck, has a book over his face, all relaxed, and he's traveling, and then he gets there. And in between that, you have a politician. He gets a phone call from a higher authority, and is telling him like, oh, we're sending someone to this and this place, like to his hostel for an interview, but you need to send him a recommendation. He's like, okay, don't worry, I'll do it. So he puts down the phone, and another guy in the background, he's like, something bad is gonna happen, and it's because of some new guy. And he's just like laughing, yeah, nothing will happen. And he calls his hostel up, lets them know, puts down the phone. So, yeah, and then he arrives. His name is Kali, by the way. Rajnikanth's title character is Kali. This movie had so many nostalgia moments. You know, like when you watch it, it's like you know it's there. It's like it's not even hidden. It's like right on the top. It's like top layer is there, and it's you know like the comedy is like classic kind of, or like dance moves and well, it was just good. So let's see, and let's talk about the music before I go more. The music for this was done by Anirudh and his team, and this was one of the best like soundtracks he has done so far. And you know, like over the years, what he has said is like my dream is to do music for Rajnikanth movie. And guess what? Karthik Suraj listened to this. One day, my dream is to direct Rajnikanth. And then like let's take the other actors. Vijay Sethupathi. Oh yeah, you know what? Like I want to act in a Rajnikanth movie. No matter how small the role, I want to be in it. And you have Simran. Like I acted with all these actors. I will, but with Rajnikanth, I never acted. When will that happen? I don't know. Hopefully soon. And then Trisha, like, oh my god, still haven't acted Rajnikant, still haven't. And all these people like who wanted to, who did, whose dream it was to act in the movie of Rajnikant, their dream came true in this, in Petta. It's like, yes. And Petta, by the way, it's not a place or anything, it's Kali's name, Petta Velan. Petta Velan, his name is Velan, and then like his nickname is Petta. Petta, that's how people know him. And Simran looks good, by the way. It's like back in the days. And right at like, so you have the Mara Mas song at the beginning, right? Right at the end of the Mara Mas song, you have at during the song you have Rajinified coming towards the hostel. And do you remember his old movie, his first movie, his entrance was where he opened the gate up and he walked through. I think Abul Rangu, I'm not sure, but yeah. So in this one as well, you know, like he opens the door and walks and joins in the dance, joins in the dance, and like there's like this whole scene, and at the end he lets everybody know he's the king. Yeah, no, he's the king. He's the hostel one, and he's in charge of everything. And you can't do any mishaps or anything. Because that what's happening there right now is you have the seniors who are there. They're trying to rag the juniors, like first year, second year, third year, and so they have them all in the one place. And when actually, I don't want to say like what's happened in the movie. Watch the movie. It's a good movie. So let's go on. Oh yeah, there was Rajnikant's acting was proven once again. Do you remember, if you've seen it? Like, do you remember the scene where Rajnikanth with his tears, where he was crying? He one of the kids he goes with his friend somewhere, and then he comes back late. So like when he tells Rajinikanth, oh we didn't go there, and then he's asking Rajinikanth, hey, you know what, like I need your help, like I need help with my love. And Rajinikanth is just, he does this, and then Sanjalam help Panalam. And thing is like you don't understand that point, but thing is like the same question was asked by his father when Rajinikanth was younger, saying questions like, oh, can you help me with my love? And like that's when like things happen in the flashback later on in the movie, and how it's like connected, it's like projection there. And what else did we have there? We have, oh yeah, his fighting was good. I actually enjoyed the fights. The fights were well done, and I think I forgot to. The movie overall was good, but like you know, one thing I didn't find the antagonist um, too strong. Like yeah, he was getting that, but like what they could have done is if they had him being a mute person, meaning that he couldn't speak. So he could do his expressions and everything, but the thing is like for the viewer you have more guessing to do, certain things he does, but you don't know if you're right or not exactly. I just felt like this villain was there, but it's just like it's not too strong. And the other thing what I didn't like is like when Vijay Sethupathi is asking him how it's like are you my am I oh no, I'm going back on the story. I don't want to do that if you haven't seen the movie. So anyways, let's change topic. Overall, what I was gonna say is it is an awesome movie and you should definitely see it. And tell me what you think about the movie. If how many times you've seen it, if you've seen it. And for me personally, I enjoyed it. And there were certain movies I went in with a lot of expectations, but it didn't. I wasn't as happy with it. Like there was Kabali. They said like it's gonna be the same way how he was before, but it wasn't. So because like this movie, the first half was more like a Rajini movie, and then the second half was more Kartik Subraj movie. When you look at the ending and everything, there's like a twist at the end. It's like this typical Kartik Subraj twist. It's like where you think everything which is happening, and all of a sudden he changes everything around, and you're like, oh my god, what is happening? Ennadan nadakkudu? So let's see how his next movie is. How Rajinikanth's next movie is. I heard like he's doing a movie with Murugadas, and that should be good because he has been waiting for a long time to do a movie with Rajnikanth as well. Just like many people in the movie industry. So yeah, hopefully you guys like the movie. If you guys haven't seen it, check it out. And if you have seen it, let me know what you think. And tell me what you think about if the villain was like this. What what was good about the movie? What was not good? What could have been better? What do you think? Let me know. Comment below, and I will talk to you the next time. And I will try to post more videos, and it will happen soon. I just had to focus more on some other stuff, and then once I'm back with writing my script, I'll be back here doing more videos more constantly, more frequent. So thanks for watching, and I will see you the next time. Bye.